you don't keep Boogie and I, because then all the floaters are coming after you, particularly from your alliance.
They'll put me and Boogie up.
If I'm gone, yeah. Or you and Marcellus is probably what they'll do. Because Danielle doesn't like Marcellus.
I know.
So the thing is, if Boogie and I stay, well, you have our support, we'll do whatever you want, and you have the support of your alliance. If Boogie and I go, or if I go, and I really am comfortable with that, if that's the decision, just please give me the courtesy of telling me, then you will have every single floater coming after you, plus it'll give your alliance an excuse to throw you under the bus if they have to, especially Kaser, who will do it.
I don't know if I believe that, but...
Well, you don't have, I mean, listen, it was just a discussion. We can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
At some point, Kaser is going to, in this game, you cannot win this game. What's going to happen when he has to put people up? What's going to happen when he's like, look, you know, Erica and Diana, I have to put you up. Fine, one of them's going to go. Well, what's going to happen the next week when he has to put two, you know, eventually he has to put people up. And last time he did you guys a disservice by not putting us up. He's going to continue to do that. This is what he's going to do. He's going to be like, Janelle, you should have done this in the past, and Howie, you're sexually harassing the girls. I'm putting you two up, and I hope you understand. It's like a moral issue. I really like you guys. We'll be friends outside of this, but I had to do it for strategy this time. That's his word for word. That's what he will say.
I don't know if he'll put me and Howie up. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Well, eventually, I'm saying. Eventually. Not next week. 3, 4 weeks. Also, here's the other question, too.
Well, I don't think I'm going to make it that far anyway, so, I mean...
With our help, you absolutely will, because then I will turn things up, Boogie will turn things up for a long-term deal with a money split. Like, without a money split, send me... If you don't want to do a money split, send me home this week.
I do, I just said I don't want to do it, like, right now.
No, of course not. Like, there's no point in doing it now, because that wouldn't be fair. But, I mean, when it's down to... If 2 or 3 more people leave, and it's sequester time, let's do a money split. That way, if you go to sequester, you can root for your person. This is why the money split is imperative. Wait till the week before sequester to make the deal for money split, because when people from your alliance go to sequester, they're going to vote for you, and they can influence other sequesterees. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, let's say me, you, Boogie, Marcellus make a deal to split. Boogie and I go to sequester. Marcel shows up to sequester. Rap City, you've won the show. We'll vote for you and get 1 or 2 more votes in sequester. This show isn't played in this house now. out. And if you don't have a pre-existing deal, we'll be like, okay, we'll have no choice. We can't be like, oh, keep season 6 after all this, you know?
Right.
So, I mean, and the truth is, Chicken George, I mean, he'll listen to, he's a floater, and Chicken George is not Chilltown, but he, you know, he'll listen to us.
Well,
Well, he doesn't like James, you know?
yeah.
He's going to definitely, if Chicken George wins, 2 people are going up, and then it won't matter what he says because the floaters will decide. Chicken George can be your greatest ally in this game without even realizing it because he's with Boogie and I loosely, so as a result, he will vote how we want him to vote.
He will?
Of course.
How come he... Right.
How come what?
Well, he just talks shit about you all the time.
Of course he does.
He says that you're a snake.
Of course he does. I'm comfortable with that. Don't you realize that's what this game is about? This is why I can't understand. It boggles my mind. Everyone here is a snake. I'm the only one willing to admit it. That's what this show is about. If you have feelings, then you're in the wrong show. This show is, why do you think people...
Well, you can play this game with feelings.
Of course, I play them with feelings too, and I feel bad what happens, but it happens. If you play, like, you think Chicken George, okay, I'm a snake. Who do you think Chicken George is voting with and listening with every time? He's a snake too. Don't think of it as a snake. Think of it as a fox. I'm wily, have some smarmy dazzle. I'm going to make the right decisions to go as long as I need, or cut my losses and head home. But you never have to win an HOH. You never have to win a POV. You don't have to.
You said you were going to.
I will.
If you stay.
Well, now I have to because I'm going to have to eliminate some people. The whole point is this. You're at a huge crossroads. If you make a decision to go with us, we will absolutely protect you. We will have a done deal. It will start building the foundation for a money deal to take place in 2 weeks. A verbal contract is binding in the state of California.